Howdy, today we have two new Fakemon evolutions. First up, we have a bug evolution. I wanted to make him very physical but very bulky, so I think he's more of like a wall breaker type. I've given him the mold breaker ability, but I also think he could be kind of like a utility Pokemon, kind of, because he does have these little wings here underneath his exoskeleton, or whatever it's called, I don't know. But so I'm thinking maybe he could even have Roost and Defog, and like I think he could have a really cool moveset. But he has super high attack. Every Eevee has a stat that's 140, and I think his is going to be his attack, and then the rest of like his stat values, all his good stats go straight to defense. So I made his face there look a little more dog-like, even though he is a bug. And bug types does make sense. A lot of people might think bug doesn't make sense for an Eevee, but so the reason Eevee evolves the way it does is because it has unstable DNA, and so it could really become anything. And I think the way you evolve this one is by maxing its friendship by feeding it honey. I think that'd be a really cool new way to evolve something. And like if you made honey to be where it will actually affect the Pokemon's friendship or love towards you, whatever. He has this cool ass horn on his head, so he can just break through whatever he wants. Yeah, he's cool. I really like how it came out. He has this scorpion tail. He has all sorts of. I'm thinking like the normal moveset would be Roost, Defog, Mega Horn, U-turn. Like you just not Mega Horn. Sorry, First Impression. You come in, First Impression, do what you need to do for utility purposes, and then get out of there with U-turn. Come back, do it later. I think that could be interesting. So with the main color, actually all the colors are green pretty much, and then we got a little kind of like a yellow green, and then yellow accents, but and then green eyes. I really like him. I don't have a name for him yet, but if you have a name, let me know in the comments down below. I'm trying out some new shading techniques. I don't know how great they are, but better than nothing, I guess. I literally just realized that moveset makes no sense with Mold Breaker. So, if you could think of a good ability for it, I've looked at all the abilities. I don't really know what I want to give it. Yeah, I'm just not sure. So if you know a good ability for this Pokemon, let me know in the comments. I actually really enjoyed drawing this guy, and I actually plan on doing all the types. Probably do 2 at a time. So here we go. This is our bug Eevee. He's really awesome. Tell me what you think, and let's hop into the fighting Eevee. So my thoughts on the fighting Eevee are, everyone draws them with like fists for ears, which is fine, or like swords or something. So I wanted to go the same sort of route, but instead of fists or swords, I wanted to do something a little more interesting, a little more unique, and I went with these like. Sorry about all the lines on the screen. When I'm recording, my drawing app starts messing up. But anyways, I decided to go with these like rubbery baton things on his ears that he just flings around, and they're on like these rubbery poles that are like flexible, and they could stretch, like hit him on these legs, and he just bashes you with these like balls. And I thought that was interesting, and it also made him look more like a poodle, sort of like a more rough and tumble poodle, which I'm pretty sure poodles are like aggressive dogs, aren't they? I'm not sure, but I thought it was cool. I thought it was more interesting than just doing the same old. I decided to give him Defiant, and I really want him to have the exact same stats as Jolteon, only switch attack and special attack. So he's super fast, super physical. He's gonna be like, he'd be a really good Pokemon. On to the colors. So I went with this like light brownish color. Pretty much he's the same as the other one. Everything's gonna be brown except for we'll just call them batons. The batons are red. I guess you can call them like a Morning Star or a Mace or whatever, really. But I guess I did go with like an orange color, but that's still in the same vein as brown. I think it's just like a bright brown, really. I don't know. Yeah, I like how his colors turned out though too. I tried to make, like, I tried to use colors that I wouldn't normally use, and it worked out for me, I think. This one's probably my favorite. I really do like bug types, but I also really like fighting types. Fighting is actually my favorite type. You might think it's grass because Bulbasaur, Venusaur is my favorite Pokemon, but fighting is actually my favorite type because when I imagine fighting types, I imagine them like fighting like Dragon Ball Z characters and stuff, and it's really cool to me, I think. Maybe this one could evolve while holding the expert belt or the black belt or something like that. That could be interesting, I suppose. I don't know if it should be friendship or just leveling up. Maybe friendship. That just seems like an Eevee thing to me. It should be, because like Eevee's kind of like the secondary mascot now, and you want to have this bond with it. Whatever. Maybe I'll go with friendship. We'll go with friendship. So, ooh, he has some chocolate brown eyes. That really looks like chocolate. Delicious. He has some delicious eyes. Num 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 num. Gave him some little whisker marks. Now we're gonna color this in, and just imagine these, like he whips these around. You know what I'm saying? It'd be really cool. I want you guys to let me know what you think of my designs, what you think of everything about them, and I want you to tell me what are the next 2 types you want to see in the next video. Alright, so also if you've enjoyed this video, I have art videos every Sunday. I play Poke 1 every Wednesday, and at least once a week, maybe twice a month, 3 times a month, I do collection stuff. I collect a bunch of Pokemon toys. I'm constantly buying them, and those are probably my favorite videos. So anyways, here is our fighting type evolution. He's very cool. Look at that. Alright guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time.